Hello again. Cloudy today, windy too. Haven't taken the wind suppressor off the phone yet, and yeah, definitely on the chillier side. Don't know what's happened. Is that the end of the summer? Who knows? Well, it really isn't the weather for going off on a long jaunt again today, so I decided to have a nice simple wall walk, see some trains and go up along by Sprey Point. I'm about an hour or so earlier than usual. No real reason, no problem with my mouth or teeth, but just up a bit earlier today. Had I realised it was going to be quite so blowy and quite so chilly, I might put long trousers on rather than shorts and my other fleece. A bit late for that now, but what I can do though is put the wind suppressor on. So from here on in, we got the wind suppressor. Yeah, it certainly is windy. Certainly is today. I might just go to Sprey Point and back, I think. Nearly at Sprey Point and not a single train again. What a shame. Now why I'm filming this is it's interesting that that one there that used to go out into the sea as a breakwater ended up sort of all the bits disappeared. But on the other side, as you know, you can still see all the pieces spread out with the waves breaking over them. So there's the breakwater that used to be there with all the mess around it. Wonder what it looked like when it was all in one piece. Wonder no more. Here we go. Don't have a date for that, I'm afraid, but that's what it used to look like on both sides. Sorry about the wind then. If that's really, really bad when I get home, I'll just cut that out and do that again another day, I think. Well, at least I've got the wind behind me now, instead of blowing directly into my face and into my mouth. So I just checked on real-time trains and there's no services at all, so obviously it must be a strike today. I wasn't aware of that, but that explains the lack of trains. All good though, too cold to stay out here on the seawall. But there we go, that's the end of a very uneventful seawall, I'm afraid. And it's still cold, still windy, so I'm not going to be out for that long, I don't think. This might be a real short one today. Might be. See how quiet it is today. No one on the coffee seats at the Team Bean. Don't blame them, so cold. Progress is being made on the resurfacing of the building by the Thornhill. Lovely. Well, full disclosure, I've actually just cut home. It's about half an hour later now. I got the coat, you can see that, proper winter coat, and I've ditched my shorts back to jogging bottoms, full length. So definitely colder today by a long shot. It's not me making it up. At least there's a beach today, but not the weather. Let's take a look at the old lifeguard sign and see what temperature they say it is, whether I agree with it. And if it says 20, it means they haven't changed since last time I looked. 17 degrees, yes. Well, probably is if it wasn't so windy. Yes, that's no lie. Windy. The seagulls are having a whale of a time today. They're all sort of floating on the air currents and, you know, going around in circles and that. Having great fun. Still playing bowls in the wind. So those of you who watched yesterday's video will remember me waffling on about this clock and saying I was going to show you a couple of then and nows. We're going to do that now. Now this is not mind blowing then and nows. It's not it being built or anything. But it's a then and now nonetheless. Here we go, let me line up the first one. Here we go, we're back to the 15th of April 2011 when local window cleaner Ray Stapleton, who's still going strong today, was cleaning the clock. And for some reason that was deemed to be newsworthy and put in a newspaper. So here it is. Yep, same clock, same place. And I've got one more for you, which I've got to go move across to get the right angle. And on the 8th of the 7th, 2017, the clock was running slow. So somehow that made the paper as well. Here's the clipping. So there we go, a couple of then and nows of a clock that's been here all my lifetime. All good. Wide angle of the triangle. Beautiful. Here we go, WHSmith, the Royal Library. Here it is in 1903. And that's probably one of my earliest picks of WHSmiths, but we will be returning here in the future because I've got plenty more, but that's possibly the earliest. 1903. And with that, I shall call it a day. Don't know how much footage I got today, so it might be a short one, might not be, I've no idea at the moment. But it is a bit on the chilly side and it is a bit on the windy side. So I think I'll leave it for today. Come out again tomorrow when the weather is promised to be slightly more pleasant. So take care, thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow. Bye!